December 16th, and Rockstar has finally announced that Heists are on their way out, and they're going to come in early 2015. And it's been 442 days since Online was released. Let that sink in for a moment. In either case, right now I'll show you the trailer that they released with on-screen comments, and then we'll talk about it and start breaking it down, and I'll talk a little bit about the interview IGN had with Rockstar and the screenshots released alongside with that. Alright, let's start.
I know you've been complaining, but you weren't ready. You need a crew to take a score.
All right, first thing's a plane. Then we got a bus. We got the inmate transfer schedule, and that's a two-person job.
You sure they're not following you?
It's gonna require a little bit of finesse. Simple. Should be the easiest money you'll ever make.
Alright, so let's jump straight into the trailer breakdown and take a look at the juicy bits. So the first thing that would catch our eyes is the super ultra mega yacht. How cool is that? I'd say it will stay in the online permanently for all to fool around with. Let's hope I'm right. Come on, I know, right? An attack helicopter that looks a little like the Hunter from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I can't wait to see what you can do with this one. A cargobob with a magnet attachment. That's new. So the prison bus is online. I really hope you can keep those uniforms. I can't wait to get my hands on these awesome armored vehicles with freaking turrets in the back of them. Turrets! My heart literally just skipped a beat. An aircraft carrier online. And on top of that, we get a new fighter jet, the Hydra, with VTOL capabilities. Night vision goggles are back in style. And here we can see a flare gun. I can't wait to see how this is going to be used online. Like, so many possibilities. I can't wait to pilot that scout helicopter with people gunning out the side for me. Alright, so now I'm going to talk about the what, when, where, and how aspect of this. Alright, so we've been told that this update is coming to all platforms, yes, even PS3 and Xbox 360, early 2015. But with Rockstar, that can go right to the beginning of spring. Now, in the interview with IGN, Rockstar, the game developer for this game, said that the reason it took so long for them to come up with Heist, even a trailer for Heist, is because they were trying to make it enjoyable for everyone involved in the heist, and basically that's very hard to do. So after months of work, they said, you know what, no, we need to redo this. And that went on for 244 days. Yeah. Oops. So, because it took them 244, sorry, I can't keep this straight face, to come out with Heists, they're saying it's basically going to be really fun. You can skip very long drives, some boring parts of the mission that you've already done. So then basically pops the golden question, how many heists will you launch with? They said, well, there are 5 unique strands involving over 20 total missions, which will add up to around 20 hours of gameplay. And they say, we hope players will then replay them multiple times to take on other roles and try different ways of tackling the missions. Alright, to quote them from the conversation, they basically say, right now, we just want to get Heist out there and get real-world feedback before we look too far ahead. Reaching this point has obviously taken much longer than we ever thought it would, and we know we have a lot to live up to, but we're looking forward to finally being able to share them with other players soon. Alright, that just about wraps it up on my end. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, thanks for watching.